Sound of the Music, 1965. Cast Then vs. Now, 1965 to 2025.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Have my children, by any chance, been climbing trees today?
Yes, Captain. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the precious gift you left in my pocket earlier today.
I don't suppose I'm used to dancing. What a lovely couple you make.
Yes, I think it's time the...
Number 1. Christopher Plummer. Imagine the stern, yet ultimately tender, Captain Georg von Trapp, a role forever etched in cinematic history, thanks to the masterful portrayal by Christopher Plummer. Born Arthur Christopher Orm Plummer on December 13, 1929, he left an indelible mark on stage and screen, passing away on February 5, 2021, at the age of 91, due to complications from a fall leading to a head injury. Beyond the sweeping Austrian landscapes of The Sound of Music, Plummer's career stretched across decades, showcasing a remarkable versatility. He brought a sharp, insightful edge to Mike Wallace in The Insider in 1999, which earned him a National Society of Film Critics Award for Best Supporting Actor. He delved into the complexities of memory and vengeance as Zev Gutman in Remember in 2015. In 2017, he chillingly embodied the formidable J. Paul Getty in All the Money in the World, stepping into the role with remarkable poise and power. Then there was the playful, sharp-witted Harlan Thrombey in the 2019 hit Knives Out, where he anchored a stellar ensemble. He even took on the iconic role of Scrooge in The Man Who Invented Christmas in 2017, adding his own distinct flair to the classic character. In 2010, he played Hal in Beginners, a role that earned him numerous accolades. He also played in the short film Elegy, showing his versatility. Plummer's talent was undeniable. Recognized with a constellation of awards, he received the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor, the BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role, and the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role, all for his work in Beginners in 2012. He also received the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Male, and the Gotham Independent Film Award for Best Ensemble Performance for the same film. His stage work was equally celebrated, earning him Tony Awards for Best Performance by an actor in a leading role in a musical for Cyrano in 1974, and for Best Performance by an actor in a leading role in a play for Barrymore in 1997. And in 1977, he received a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a limited or anthology series or movie for The Big Event. Christopher Plummer, a true legend, whose performances continue to resonate, a testament to his extraordinary talent.
I was thinking, and I was wondering, two things. Why did you run away to the Abbey? Come out of that water at once!
Like a lark who is learning.
Number 2. Eleanor Parker. Imagine the elegant and poised Baroness Elsa Schrader, a character brought to life with sophistication and a touch of melancholy by the remarkable Eleanor Parker. Born on June 26, 1922, her portrayal in The Sound of Music in 1965 remains a testament to her talent. She gracefully navigated the complexities of the Baroness, adding a layer of depth to the beloved musical. Eleanor Parker passed away on December 9, 2013, at the age of 91, coming to complications from pneumonia. Beyond her iconic role in The Hills of Austria, Parker's career spanned decades, showcasing her range and versatility. In 1950, she delivered a powerful performance as Marie Allen in Caged, a role that earned her the Volpe Cup for Best Actress. That film, Caged, earned a rating of 7.6. She also played Ruth Hartley in Pride of the Marines in 1945, which earned a 7.3 rating, and Sally Middleton in The Voice of the Turtle in 1947, earning a 6.8 rating. Parker's talent extended to television as well. She made memorable appearances in popular series like Murder, She Wrote in 1986. She played Maggie Tarrow in one episode, and Finder of Lost Loves in 1984, where she portrayed Nora Spencer, also in a single episode. She also appeared in an episode of Hotel in 1983 as Leslie DeVere. Her recurring appearances on Fantasy Island between 1977 and 1983, where she played Nurse Alice Green, Peggy Atwood, and Eunice Hollander Baines across 3 episodes, demonstrated her ability to inhabit diverse characters. She also made an appearance on the television show The Love Boat. Eleanor Parker, a true Hollywood talent, left behind a legacy of compelling performances that continue to captivate audiences.
I really must speak to cook about the Wiener Schnitzel. It is entirely too delicious for my figure.
lovely. Charming, witty, graceful, the perfect hostess.
Number 3. Peggy Wood, Mother Abbess, a character brought to life with gentle strength and unwavering faith by the remarkable Peggy Wood. Her portrayal in The Sound of Music in 1965 remains an iconic cinematic moment, her voice echoing with warmth and guidance. Born Mary Margaret Wood on February 9, 1892, she left an indelible mark on both stage and screen. Peggy Wood passed away on March 18, 1978, at the age of 86, succumbing to a cerebral hemorrhage. Beyond the Austrian Abbey, Peggy Wood's career spanned decades, showcasing her versatility and enduring talent. She starred as Mama Hanson in the beloved television series Mama from 1949 to 1957, a role that brought her widespread acclaim and solidified her status as a television icon. The show itself earned an 8.1 rating. In 1960, she played Naomi in The Story of Ruth, which earned a 6.7 rating. In 1937, she appeared in A Star is Born as Miss Phillips, a central casting clerk, adding her touch to the classic film, which earned a 7.3 rating. Her television work continued throughout her career. She made a posthumous appearance in an episode of Turtles Progress in 1979 as Mrs. Butterworth, which earned an 8.1 rating. She played Dr. Kate Nolan in One Life to Live in 1969. In 1966, she appeared in an episode of New York Television Theatre as Fanny Ellis, and in 1965, she played Mrs. Murray in an episode of For the People. Those shows earned 6.9, 7.1, and 7.5 ratings respectively. Peggy Wood, a true theatrical and cinematic treasure, left behind a legacy of memorable performances that continue to inspire. She was a prolific Broadway actress, appearing in over 70 productions.
Climb every mountain, ford every stream.
About the time you came on the scene. You see,
What year
right
do you
across
suspect
the
that
street
was,
over
Miss
here
Wood?
is the Schubert Theatre.
Number 4. Richard Haydn. Richard Haydn, known to many as the charming and opportunistic Max Detweiler in The Sound of Music, was a multifaceted talent whose career spanned decades. Born in 1905, Haydn brought a unique and often quirky presence to the screen. Beyond his memorable role in the musical classic, his contributions to cinema and television are quite diverse. In 1941, he played the eccentric professor, oddly in the film Ball of Fire. Then, in 1945, he took on the role of the ill-fated Thomas Rogers in And Then There Were None. He also voiced the iconic Caterpillar in Disney's animated Alice in Wonderland in 1951, a role that showcased his distinctive vocal delivery. Later, he brought his comedic timing to Young Frankenstein as Herr Falkstein. His television work was equally varied. He appeared in an episode of Bewitched as Kenzo Mishimoto in 1968, and also that year, he was in an episode of ABC Stage 67 as Whitey. In 1969, he made guest appearances on both Bonanza as Malcolm the Magnificent and It Takes a Thief as Blanton. He also played Jonathan Pringle in an episode of Laredo. Richard Haydn, the man who brought Max Detweiler to life, passed away on April 25, 1985, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 80. His legacy remains, a testament to his versatility and the enduring charm he brought to every role he played. Number 5. Charmian Carr. Charmian Carr, forever remembered as the sweet and blossoming Liesl von Trapp in The Sound of Music, left an indelible mark on cinematic history. Born in 1942, her portrayal of the eldest von Trapp child captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. While The Sound of Music remains her most iconic role, her career included other notable appearances. In 1966, she graced the small screen in an episode of ABC Stage 67, playing the character Ella Harkins. Later, her enduring connection to The Sound of Music was subtly acknowledged in a 2019 episode of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel through the inclusion of the film's soundtrack, specifically So Long, Farewell. Additionally, in 1965, she appeared in the short film Salzburg Sight and Sound as herself, acting as the narrator. Charmian Carr, who gave us such a memorable Liesl, passed away on September 17, 2016 at the age of 73 in Woodland Hills, California. Her legacy lives on through her iconic performance, forever etched in the hearts of the Sound of Music fans. Number 6. Heather Menzies Ulrich. Heather Menzies Ulrich, who charmed audiences as Louisa von Trapp in The Sound of Music, had a career that extended beyond the beloved musical. Born in 1949, she brought a youthful energy to the von Trapp family, and her performance remains a cherished part of the film's legacy. Her acting journey included a variety of roles. In 1978, she played Maggie McKeown in the horror film Piranha. On television, she took on the role of Jessica in the science fiction series Logan's Run from 1977 to 1978, appearing in 14 episodes. She also made guest appearances in popular shows of the era, including The $6 Million Man in 1977 as Alison Harker, and Barnaby Jones in 1976 as Melinda Marks. She played Miss Westmore in an episode of Spencer for Hire and Brandy Keegan in the TV movie The Keegans. Heather Menzies Ulrich herself did not receive individual awards. It's important to remember that The Sound of Music, the film she is most celebrated for, won 5 Academy Awards, including the prestigious Best Picture. Heather Menzies Ulrich passed away on December 24, 2017, at the age of 68 after battling brain cancer. Her contributions to film and television, and especially her portrayal of Louisa, continue to resonate with audiences. Number 7. Anna Lee. Anna Lee, known to many as the kind and gentle Sister Margareta in The Sound of Music, enjoyed a long and distinguished career that spanned numerous decades and mediums. Joan Boniface Winifred in 1913 brought a quiet grace to every role she undertook. Beyond her memorable performance in the beloved musical, Anna Lee's filmography includes a wide range of works. In 1962, she appeared in the classic film Whatever Happened to Baby Jane as Mrs. Bates. In 1936, she played Dr. Claire Wyatt in The Man Who Lived Again. However, she is perhaps best known to a later generation for her long-running role as Lila Quatermain on the daytime soap opera General Hospital, a character she portrayed from 1978 to 2003, appearing in an astonishing 460 episodes. She also reprised the role in the spin-off series Port Charles. In 1977, she appeared in both the TV movie Eleanor and Franklin, The White House Years, and the miniseries Eleanor and Franklin as Laura Delano. Anna Lee's contributions to the entertainment industry were recognized with several prestigious awards. She received the Daytime Emmy Lifetime Achievement Award posthumously in 2004, with her son accepting it on her behalf. She was appointed a member of the Order of the British Empire, MBE, in 1982 for her services to drama and fundraising. She also received the 1988 Outstanding Actress in a supporting role daytime from Soap Opera Digest, and the Favorite Actress in a Mature Role Soapy Award in both 1983 and 1984. Lastly, her legacy was cemented with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1995. Anna Lee passed away from pneumonia on May 14, 2004, in Beverly Hills, California, at the age of 91. Her legacy, highlighted by her numerous roles and awards, lives on. Number 8. Portia Nelson. Portia Nelson, an American singer, songwriter, actress, and author, died of cancer in her Manhattan home on March 6, 2001, at the age of 80. Portia Nelson, 1920 to 2001, a singer, songwriter, actress, and composer, received several awards and accolades, including a Premier Cabaret Classic Award from ASCAP and the Mabel Mercer Foundation in 1992, and a Bistro Award for Lifetime Achievement from Backstage Magazine in 1996. Portia Nelson, known to many as the stern yet compassionate Sister Berta in The Sound of Music, was a woman of many talents. Born in 1920, her career spanned singing, songwriting, acting, and writing, leaving a diverse and lasting impact. Beyond her role in the beloved musical, Portia Nelson's acting credits include a variety of film and television appearances. In 1967, she played Aunt Gertrude Hardy in The Hardy Boys, The Mystery of the Chinese Junk, and Sarah Doolittle in Dr. Doolittle. She also appeared as Mrs. Rowe in the 1972 film The Other. On television, she played Mrs. Verity in a 1979 episode of ABC Weekend Specials. She also appeared in episodes of Sarah, The Second 100 Years, and The Big Valley in 1967 as Sister Benedict. She was an uncredited newscaster in an episode of Batman in 1966. She also played Sister Elizabeth in the film The Trouble with Angels. Her talents extended beyond acting, as she was also a respected singer, songwriter, and author. Her contributions to the cabaret world were recognized with a Premier Cabaret Classic Award from ASCAP and the Mabel Mercer Foundation in 1992, and she received a Bistro Award for Lifetime Achievement from Backstage Magazine in 1996. Portia Nelson passed away from cancer on March 6, 2001, at the age of 80, in her Manhattan home. Her multifaceted career and artistic contributions continue to be remembered and appreciated. Number 9. Norma Varden. Norma Varden, who portrayed the steadfast and loyal Frau Schmidt in The Sound of Music, was a character actress with a rich and varied career. Born in England in 1898, she brought a refined elegance to her many roles. Beyond her memorable performance in the musical classic, Norma Varden graced the silver screen in numerous well-regarded films. In 1951, she played Mrs. Cunningham in Alfred Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train. In 1953, she appeared as Lady Beekman in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And in 1957, she delivered a compelling performance as Mrs. Emily Jane French in Witness for the Prosecution. Her television work also showcased her versatility. She had a recurring role as Mrs. Van Ranserhoff on the Beverly Hillbillies. She also appeared in an episode of Bewitched as Mrs. Lucille Dumont in 1966, and in 2 episodes of Batman in 1966 as Mrs. Monteagle. She had an uncredited role in the TV movie Two's Company in 1965. She played Aunt Penny in the television series OK Crackerby. Norma Varden passed away from heart failure on January 19, 1989, in Santa Barbara, California, at the age of 90, just one day before her 91st birthday. Her contributions to classic cinema and television remain a testament to her talent and enduring presence. Number 11. Marni Nixon. Marni Nixon, known to many as Sister Sophia in The Sound of Music, was a remarkable talent, a singer whose voice graced some of Hollywood's most iconic musicals. Born in 1930, her career was defined by her extraordinary vocal abilities, which often went uncredited, earning her the title Hollywood's Ghost Singer. Her contributions to cinema are vast. In The Sound of Music, she appeared on screen as Sister Sophia. She also provided the singing voice for Deborah Kerr in The King and I and An Affair to Remember as Terry McKay, for Natalie Wood in West Side Story, and for Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady. She lent her voice to Grandmother Fay in Disney's Mulan in 1998, and was one of the singing flowers in Disney's Alice in Wonderland. In 1997, she played Aunt Alice in the movie I Think I Do. Beyond film, she appeared in television series like Law and Order Special Victims Unit and Boomerang, for which she received 4 Emmy Awards. She also appeared in The Mothers-in-Law as herself and in an episode of Omnibus. Marni Nixon's achievements were widely recognized. She received the Singer Symposium's Distinguished Artist Award in 2008 and the George Peabody Award for Outstanding Contributions to American Music in 2011. She was an honorary member of Sigma Alpha Iota International Women's Music Fraternity. She was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards and performed with the New York Philharmonic under Leonard Bernstein. Marni Nixon passed away on July 24, 2016 at the age of 86 due to complications from breast cancer. Her incredible vocal legacy, though often behind the scenes, remains a vital part of cinematic history. Number 12. Doris Lloyd. Doris Lloyd, who portrayed the elegant and worldly Baroness Eberfeld in The Sound of Music, had a long and prolific career in film and television. Born Hessie Doris Lloyd in 1896, her presence graced many classic productions. Her filmography is extensive, including notable roles in Oscar Best Picture winners Mutiny on the Bounty in 1935 and The Sound of Music in 1965. She also played Kitty in the 1931 film Waterloo Bridge and had an uncredited role as a depositor in Mary Poppins in 1964. She also provided a voice in the movie The Rose in 1951. On television, she appeared in a variety of series, including The Rogues as Mrs. Hackett in 1965 and The Alfred Hitchcock Hour in multiple roles across 4 episodes from 1963 to 1965. She also appeared in Arrest and Trial as Bridget Johnson in 1963, Wide Country as Aunt Cora in 1963, and numerous roles in Thriller. Doris Lloyd passed away on May 21, 1968, in Santa Barbara, California, at the age of 71 due to a heart ailment. Her contributions to classic Hollywood and television remain a testament to her talent and enduring presence.